This is what I really went after. Last year when I went to this 4-hour trip, I got a lot of, say, like little firecrackers and little tiny rockets. And I realized at my age, I can't just go out and bend down and light hundreds of rockets or hundreds of different firecrackers and make it enjoyable. So I decided that this time I was going to do a night display. Excuse me. This is called a revenge kit, and I have 2 of them. The reason I got 2 of them is because one of them costs so much money, and if you put up a wad of bills and you say, look, you know, what can you do, they'll do you a good deal. So in the revenge kit, like I said, it was a night aerial display. These are your standard artillery shells are about this big around, okay? And they can have different stars and stripes or whatever you want. But as you can see the difference in size between your standard artillery shell, this one right here, and your extra large artillery shells, that you're going to get a bigger bang for your buck. So with this kit right here, it comes with a not for resale, patent pending. This is called a I don't know, warning, I don't know what it is. It's a really nice launch tube right there. But they come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They come with 12 large shells right here, and they show you on the shells what it looks like. You're going to get jumbo green stars, white to red, silver glitter, dragon eggs, whatever that is, multicolor peony, that means flowers, or a red wave. That's kind of cool. And then you get, you know, you get a repeat of that. So I've got, so let's see, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. That's 24 large shells. And your average shell is this size. You can see the difference in between the average shell and what happens. What we have in an average shell, we have a small charge right here which launches the ball into the air. After the ball gets in the air, the wick keeps burning, and then after you get up to 19 feet, because our statute says you can only go 20 feet before they explode, then at 19 feet the wick goes into the ball and blows it up into stars or glitter or dragon eggs or whatever. So all these only shoot up to 19 feet as legally required in where I live, in Ohio. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you know, I like to be young, even though I'm in my late 50s. I have a deal. I want to live a little bit. And I don't know about you out there, but a lot of older people, the reason that they get old and they die is because they forget about what it's like to be young. Is it me or not? You know, you can comment on that. Also, when I bought these, they threw in, which is nice of them, a couple of these Nanotech 8-shot, I'm not sure what they are, but they had, at that place I was at, they had, they're called cakes. I don't like the cakes because I don't want to spend $75 on a cake that's as big as that board, and you light it one time and it goes off and it's great. But it just doesn't, to me it's just too much money to blow at one thing if you have, I guess if you have the money. So they gave me 2 of those. Like I said, these are the great ones here. These are just like, I mean, as I understand it, what these do is these blow up. These blow at 19 feet, okay? after you put them in here, and they go off like an M80 or worse. And an M80 sounds a lot better when it is exploded in the air instead of on the ground. Also, I want to show you what they gave me for buying all this stuff. Okay, the last thing. Like I said, I don't buy cakes that much. But, well, they gave me some stampers and some other little, kid stuff, which is great. But this is one thing they gave me. This is solid wood right here. And of course, they show you where the fuse is. And this is a home on the range, 7 shots, which means it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right in the middle is 7 shots. Okay, this is one big bitch. Let me see how big it is. If we can get a, let's see if we can get a weight on that. I don't have a weight on it, but you see it's made in China, but it's got all these American people on it, which is kind of weird. Anyway, that's my haul for, oh wait, I got some